Hi, guys.
What's
It's
up?
Frank, the big head mother effer, and Byron, who's
Regular.
his regular with a beautiful tree behind him and snow.
Yeah. Snow, lots of it.
Oh man, you're gonna get what we're gonna get in the next couple of days.
Are you getting rain?
Tonight, everything that California, Southern California got's coming to us at midnight.
It's probably shooting up to Idaho.
I feel bad for you, man. They're going like this is like a storm from hell.
Oh, great.
Guys, I have no idea how to fix this. I've looked at all the Google stuff. I've reset software, cache cleaning, and everything else. So I'm not as beautiful as usual. I'm just bigger than most. Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
We have 0 viewers for some reason.
Wow.
It is noon, right?
It is. Yeah, it's noon on my clock.
Okay, well, it's noon on mine, and most people probably didn't get any notice. Appreciate everybody stopping by, and we'll talk to you next week. All right. Hey.
Goodbye.
Wow, this really sucks, dude. Why 0 viewers? Is it? Yeah, it's there. I'm checking. Okay, yeah, there's my beautiful mug, my ball cap, so it's live.
Cool.
And Justin Kuntz, your event lets people join if someone clicks the button, it allows them to join as guests. Oh, shit. I popped out the wrong thing.
Wrong link.
Yep. So we may be having visitors.
Oh,
Oh, I did put the join. Wait a minute. Why is it saying that? This is funny. If today could be the day, brother.
looks like Justin's in. Joe's in.
Oh, we getting some folks. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if anybody comes in, they're either gonna get booted, or they're gonna be in the middle of the show. Damn you, camera! I hate this. I cannot wait. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
That's when they're getting here?
Yeah,
Or there?
my cameras will be here at 3 o'clock, which
Nice.
it doesn't frickin' help, but I got pissed.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin. Hey, Joe. Hey, Bob. Kitty. What's up? Buddy. There's some interesting SEO shit going around,
Oh, yeah.
and it looks as if Penguin 3. I think we're at 3.4, 3.5 now, is been resetted to 3.0.
So they reverted it back.
Yeah, it looks like it. We got October, we got November, we got December 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I believe. And I think it was the 5th or 6th they reverted back.
Ah.
So, but 2015, Google is not going to be telling us, and this is just a theory. Google is not going to be telling us about updates at all. They are going to try to slow roll them out and continue to make us guess.
That makes sense. They would do that.
I think that may be one of the reasons why certain things are happening with Mr. Cuts.
Yeah.
You know, possibly with him being in charge of the web stuff and them changing some rules, he's not maybe comfortable with them.
Possibly.
I mean, I'm not sure. Also, I heard that branding or branding links may be changing a tad. Instead of links going to you with your brand, Google is going to want to see your name mentioned, but no linking.
Ah. So
They'll want Byron Lee talked about on Facebook and Twitter, but they don't want any push to where Byron Lee is because Google's going to know where your ByronLee.com is.
I see. Okay.
And if you're doing your website correctly, Byron Lee, who's the author of SEO Idaho,
Yeah.
is going to automatically be connected by them and less linking, which is going to cause less manipulation by black hats.
Well, that would make sense.
Well, it makes sense, but I don't think it's going to happen in the next couple of fucking months.
Yeah.
Or they would
That's
have done this shit 5 years ago when we went into link farming.
Yeah. That's a huge change. I mean, if they did implement that, it would probably be in a really small infancy testing phase in a couple months, I would think.
Yeah, well, I think they are doing it now. Like if you use Hootsuite or Edgar, and you click, you're on your post or whatever, and you launch it into the Hootlet, it links back to what it's talking about. Well, you're only talking about it with that link, so that's the only way Google knows this and this work together.
True.
But if there's no link, then Google has to go from a 3rd to 6th grade education to a freaking college education to understand that Byron Lee, the SEO guy, is not Byron Lee, the musician.
Yeah.
He does not live in Jamaica. He's not touring Texas. He's.
I don't play a banjo or whatever he's got.
I don't know, man. I am trying to tag your name so many times in YouTube because anytime I put a tag in there, it comes up Byron Lee musician, and I'm like, no.
I know. I've wanted to get that domain, but it's locked down. It's Byron Lee and the Dragoneers. Apparently, he was a big deal in Jamaica.
That's kind of a badass name, though,
I know. I think I'm going to adopt it.
I mean, the Dragoneers. What the fuck?
Byron Lee and the Dragoneers. Now Google's hearing this stuff, and they're going to associate me with that.
God, now they really are going to keyword that shit in. And Bing. Bing has decided to step their game up. And they want content.
Oh, Bing finally thinks they need content now.
Quality content is the way that their algorithm is going to start to work.
Oh, I read that thing. It was an explanation about what they look for, basically. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, you're about 15 years too late to the game on that one.
I'm like, did you guys, copy and paste Google's, 1985 blog post? I mean, because
this is what they did. They copied and pasted it and then spun it so it's 100% unique, and then they have it.
And threw a picture in it.
Yeah.
They just didn't have a video to go in on it, so, that sucks. Oh, wow. I'm just going to knock some of these out of here just so we can keep track. Anything on the local front with you, brother?
Here?
You. Anything locally or?
Well, I got a new truck.
All right.
So,
does this come pre or post flipped?
Both.
What kind of truck?
It's a Silverado 1500.
Oh man.
So I'll have to post a picture, but it's cool. I gotta put insurance on it and stuff, so I've only driven it around the block. But
which is a country block, so
yeah. So in other words, I drove it around town for a couple hours last night.
Don't pull me over. I ain't got insurance yet.
I ain't got insurance. I'm just driving her around the block.
Well, as long as you've got a 6-pack on the bumper, you're good, man. They don't pull you over for that shit.
No, exactly. They're just like, hey, you spare one?
I used to I lived where our farm was in southern Ohio. You could go down the freeway, and where the turnaround was for the cops, you could take the turnaround, go over the other 2 lanes, and hit the ditch, and then drive up the hill, and that was the back end of my farm. And if you went past too quick, you'd miss it. But if you knew where you were going, it was like I tell them it's the turnaround past the convenience store. And people are like, "What?" I'm like, "Hey, that's my back driveway," and it was about 3 miles to my house. So Was like, you can do that, or you can go around and I'll see you in like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I mean it's kind of funny. Facebook info, which is interesting. I have a feeling it's Facebook and YouTube related.
Yeah.
With the authorship that Google took away, they started playing with video authorship. And they made an announcement a couple of months ago that if you're going to put video on a post, that post will not show a video link like an authorship or a thumbnail. The only way that your domain would show a video next to a post is if you are like 80 or 90% video content.
Oh, okay.
Well, who's going to do that? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you got Vimeo, you got YouTube, you got, Dailymotion, and all of a sudden you've got, myvideos.com. You're not going to get that power.
Yeah.
Well, Google has said that possibly in 2015 they are not going to be giving any thumbnails to any videos unless they are hosted on YouTube alone.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's going towards that. Have you seen those massive YouTube boxes at the top of some searches? Those huge ones?
Yep.
I doubt they're doing that to like Bing video and Facebook video and all that. Crap.
Vimeo's not seeing that. Neither's Dailymotion. They're barely getting anything. Baron Best is asking, is this the SEO show Friday 12/12? No, this is actually Tuesday 12/9.
2004.
2004. Yes.
Keyword stuff is the answer.
Yes. Yes, we are.
You're in the right place.
I mean, today's date is 12/12. Oh, Baron may be in another country where it's actually 12/13.
True.
But wouldn't it? No, that would be that'd be in the middle of the night. Who knows? No, he's in Florida. Baron, look at your computer down there in the corner, down over there. Yeah, should be 12:16 p.m. where you are. Yes, you're in the right place. This is the contest show, talking about things. But with Facebook and YouTube, the first time in the history of YouTube, it got smashed in uploads. Facebook video uploads surpassed YouTube video uploads.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And they are saying it's because of the autoplay, and people really love the autoplay. I will tell you this, my wife hates autoplay because it slows down her Kindle Fire.
Yeah.
Because like her friends will post 2 or 3 of them, so when it opens in the screen, 3 videos start to play, and she's like, I can't do anything. I'm like, all right, well, tell Facebook to stop autoplaying shit on your account. Just go into your settings and turn it off. You know, they made that announcement a while ago. But yeah, they surpassed uploads because I think that the uploads are different than YouTube uploads. You know, of course, it's smaller. It's probably Vine uploads or those little,
Yeah. Are they counting shares, or just strictly uploads? Because, you can upload one video and then 10 million people see it.
I'm not exactly sure if they are counting shares.
Okay.
I would think YouTube would say if you share a YouTube video, that's not an upload to, that's a link.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, everybody else, some Comedy Central or CBS should be saying, "Oh, our video's uploaded 100 million times to Facebook." No, it's not. Your post was shared. You gotta relax on that.
Yep.
Oh, Doug, thank you. What is going? Several of us ended up on a hangout that was not here. Well, now we know why. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with links, guys. I apologize. Maybe because I know what happened. The event would not let me start it live.
Oh.
So I had to do the hangout like we normally do.
Uh
The event is now live. Other people are hanging out in the event.
huh.
I'm going to see if I can join their hangout. I don't think I'll be able to because it'll say that I'm already in one and I'll have to leave. I'm not going to. Oh, I'm not going to leave. Don't do that. Oh man, there are a bunch of people over there.
Really? How do we get them over here?
Leave them a comment.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see what we've got going on here. No. Shit, I'll do this. Oh, I mean, shoot. I'm sorry, folks. I was swearing again. I apologize. I apologize for fucking swearing. I've got my camera covered. I'm going to do this. This is funny because now that I saw who's in it, they're all hanging out going, hey, I wonder what's going on over here in the Facebook land, and I don't have Facebook open. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. That's funny. This week has been Frank cannot use Google at all. Oh, man, messages. Yeah, there's a bunch of messages.
Oh, man.
Oh, look, Carmelo Anthony is pissed off about something in basketball. That's cool. Oh, 11 minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
Tell everyone in Nice. Hey, it's live, folks. It's not Memorex.
So, we're having an intermission right now.
Yeah. I mean, you can talk about anything you want. How's the girly friend?
Oh, girly friend's good, you know. Everything's good. Nothing to report.
Come on, dude. There's got to be something.
Oh, there's things, but, you know, it's not like I need to cry about it on air.
Oh no, it's one of those things. I don't want to hear about that. That's
I know. See what I mean? See what I mean?
Are you gonna be asking her to marry you?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't think so. Not right now.
And on to the next thing.
Yeah. No, but seriously, I will tell everyone who's listening on right now that I am pretty excited for these rank tracking softwares. I know both of them pretty well now, and so it's going to be whoever gets hooked up is going to be very happy.
Hey, I'll tell you this. It took a lot of. Hey, Mark, can you see me? He says I'm in there. He thinks I don't see him. Somebody's got to drop a question. I'll tell you this. Somebody who was in the other ones. Oh well. Oh, stinking well. That's how life rolls. Well, I'm out of it. I'm done. If you miss it, you miss it. If you're on it, you're on it. I'm also having people ask me to drop them affiliate links to products that I don't even promote. Dude, can you promote this for me? No, I can't. And, yeah, see? The camera didn't even fix itself. Son of a monkey. All right. Hey. Oh, there's Mark. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the game plan now that we're 25 minutes into this bullshit.
Hey, it's all good. We had some good content in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then, then it died.
Then it died out.
Okay, now with the YouTube thing, here's a quote from Real SEO. YouTube's the largest video site with 300 hours worth of video content uploaded every minute. Facebook may have just edged when it came to video sharing. Okay, so see, it's the Facebook uploads is being used with the sharing.
Okay.
November 2014 saw Facebook share a video post uploaded directly to the site overtake YouTube's video uploads to Facebook for the first. Instagram uploads also took a slight dive compared to previous months. So yeah, shares are up, but so are direct uploads. Man, it looks like YouTube went from 100,000 hours a day down to 64,000.
Wow, that's almost half.
Yeah, that's a good dip. Yeah, they other video types are straight across. Instagram, wow, Instagram videos like barely even register above. Instagram video sharing looks like the traffic on some of my websites. So that's cool. Hey, let's do this. I wanted to talk to some of these rank trackers because I see a bunch of them. What's the difference? What's the APIs? What's this and that? So I contacted some of them. Said wanted to There we go. All right. Yeah, Tyler, we're kicking everybody. Sorry, we're kicking everybody out of the video, so you can only just hang out. Sorry. Yeah, the link wasn't supposed to go out like that. But I was contacting them to see if you and I could test these different things, and started to do it. And one company was like, "Hey, listen, we want you to test, but you got to promise us you're going to test for 6 months."
What?
And I was like, "Well, I don't know if I'm committed like that long." It's just like, I mean, damn, we're building a relationship, I mean, this is going to be expensive. And they were like, "Yeah, well, we're always rolling out new things and all this, and it'd be fair to us if you were using everything to the best of your ability and blah blah blah." And
Blah, blah.
I was like, "Yeah, no, that's not going to be the way it's going to be, and I'm going to test it the way Frank wants to test it, and that's just the way it's going to be. Hey, Mark, gonna do this too, and say see you later." Sorry. But I want to be able to test things the way I want to test them. I want to break things the way I want to break them. I want to push them through all these things. I want to go idiot-proof to expert, bring in other people and say, "Hey, have you done this, tried this, or anything else?" And see what happens.
Yeah.
And a couple of them said, "No, we're not down with that." And I went, "Okay, so let's try this. Do you want to give your shit away to our viewers?" And I had to tell them all about our viewers. I mean, there were a couple of companies that were like, "What are your demographics?" I'm like,
SEOs.
I'm like, white male, 32, twice divorced, beats his kids, drinks too much, and watches TV.
Hey.
And porn, and they were like, "Oh, sure, no problem, here you go." I was like, "All right, cool."
Here's your copies.
No, but we had 3 companies that were immediately on board that just said, "Hell yeah, we'll do it." We won't come on right now, but we really appreciate it. This is what we're going to give. We got SERP Fox. I want to make sure I get everybody. We got SEO Power Suite. We got SERP Fox, and we've got Rank Tracker, Pro Rank Tracker.
Pro Rank Tracker.
Yeah, and I will tell you this. I've used SERP Fox for a very long time. I use Pro Rank Tracker, and I have been playing with Power Suite for 3 or 4 years, off and on. They're freebies, they're this and that. With the Pro Rank Tracker and SERP Fox are real easy. Upload your URL, your keywords, and just let it do its thing. And unless you're really on top of really banging out hourly updates and really putting a stress on the API, I'm kind of one of these that sets and forgets. Yeah. The most I'll need is daily updates for like a video or something, but I don't need daily updates to, GlendaleDentist.com. Weekly's fine, monthly's cool. I don't know what you use or how you use yours. What would you say?
Well, I use several of them. Most of my clients are on SERPFox, and just because I had advanced web ranking, which is a desktop app, and it kind of sucked in the fact that you have to manually update it all the time, and it takes like 4 hours, and it kills my IP because it does it on my own machine. So moved to SERPFox, but the daily is a little too much. I mean, the most frequency that my clients ask for is every 2 weeks. I have a few who want reports every 14 days, so that's fine. But I do monthly mostly.
Here's a question for you. Do you send reports to your clients? I mean, do you offer reports, or do they ask for it, or what?
Well, I advertise when I start the campaign that I will do monthly reports. So that's what they get unless we specifically have some sort of other arrangement.
Have you ever thought of not giving them reports?
I have, yeah, and especially after talking to Andrew a bit about some things, but yeah, I just have to get the right metrics.
I think Andrew and I were talking about it because I have this book here, which um, I'm sorry, guys, I got a hair in my fucking eye. Man, today is just a crapshoot with me. My dog's probably peeing on the carpet in the other room right now.
Most likely.
Here's the book. It's the $1,000,000 Consulting. And
Okay.
it's by Alan Weiss, and they talk about consulting, where it's going, what a consultant is, and if you're serious about your business and being a consultant, go spend the $20 on Amazon, and get the Kindle or get the paper version. But he's doing consulting and talking to customers, and they're doing this report, and he partnered with a guy who's pulling in a couple million a year. And they were talking about working together with this client, and he's like, okay, and then we'll take care of the reporting. And this other guy who was coming in goes, what reporting? And he goes, well, we're going to send them a report so that they know what we've done. And he goes, if they want to know what we've done, then they should be doing the reporting. They should be in charge of their metrics, not us. We know we're doing the job right. Why are we going to spend our time showing them what we've done?
I see.
And I went, son of a bitch, and I shot out an email, and I said, as of now, reports are 86th.
Holy shit. What was the response you got?
I had a few of them. Why?
Yeah.
And I told them, I said, because you're paying me to do a service, not to write reports.
Yeah.
This is how, and then I went in, and what I did was I showed them how to use SERPFox and ProRank Tracker, and this is what you would do. It's real simple. Put in your URL and put in the words that you want. If you find a word that you want us to start playing with, give me the word. Give me the keyword, and we can adjust. Then they can play all they want all fucking day long and get lost in their report, but I'm not doing it. Because all I need to know is what they lost, not what they've gained. I don't care if they're, got 115 in the top 10. I'm worried about the one that's not in the top 50.
Yeah.
So that's all I have to do, and it's an ongoing thing. And and I just told them, I'm going to have to bill you for these hours that I'm building these reports. And they were like, oh, well, that makes sense. I said, well, your secretary bills you for the work she's doing. Well, that's basically what I'm doing. Now, do you want me to do what I'm good at, or do you want me to put together this bullshit PDF? Well, and yes, I agree, before anybody says anything, these have a push-button system that you can just have the reports kicked out. It doesn't really take that much work. But you also have to edit them, because sometimes these things pop up and they have some real shitty metrics that you don't want out yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it was a cool thought that, why are we offering up this extra thing if we're not really billing for it? It may be an added nicety or some, extra benefit, but is it really worth the time and energy?
Yeah.
They
Not
can
really.
do it themselves and check it every fucking hour if they want.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is I get some clients and they're constantly nagging and nagging and and I understand they're paying money and all that, but there comes to a point where I mean every 3 days if they're asking why did this move up, why did this move down, where's things, can you send me another report? It gets a little ridiculous, and especially with I mean there's the Google dance, there's things where your sites go down, they come back up. As long as it's an upward trend, that's what we're looking for. But a lot of people don't understand that. They go day by day. Their site drops 5 positions, they freak out.
Well,
So,
but here's the one thing that I told a bunch of my people. You can basically F off for the month of November and December,
yeah,
because everybody's search is really going to be messing up the ranking.
yeah,
And especially if you've got anybody, and thank God I don't have retail or online store people, so
yeah. I don't
I'm
either.
not into this couponing and Black Fridays and server overloads and why am I down and this and that. I don't take care of any of that shit. So I'm happy to say that the worst day of the year is the day after Thanksgiving for some of my dental doctors, because they've got broken teeth and they go, why weren't people calling me? Well, because you're not an emergency dentist. Well, we didn't go after that term, so I don't know why you're getting upset about it. I mean, if you want that, we can do that. It's fine. So yeah, I got out of the reporting, and so far it's not. I don't bring it up. If somebody says I need a report, then we can talk about that. But
Yeah,
you know what the phone's like.
yeah.
My wife doesn't even call me. She texts me before she leaves from her classroom. I'm on my way home. I'm like, okay, I love you. I'll see you in a few. My mom doesn't have my phone number. My sister doesn't have my phone number. But I mean, just alone, I'll get 50 phone calls a day. And I love the people who call and go, we'd like to talk to you about offering you some SEO service.
Oh yeah, I put them through the ringer, man.
And I'm like, really? Yeah, we see that you're not on page 1. And I go, really? What did you search for? Well, we typed in SEO. Well, who the fuck's on top? I mean, if you're going to guarantee me page 1 ranking for the term SEO, I'm down with you. I want that.
Absolutely.
But I want it in writing that you're going to guarantee me that shit. So we have 13 viewers, and before we go on to this testing, and I'm going to turn it over to you, if you made a comment in the Facebook post with the big contest picture under it, we will be randomly selecting winners of the software packages that were donated so nicely by SERPFox, PRT, and SEO Power Suite, and it'll be really cool. But I can only pick you if you left a comment. Doesn't matter if you're here or not, but you wouldn't be hearing this if you didn't hear it. And it will be picked, and everything will be handed out before we leave today.
Sweet.
So you played with SEO Power Suite. You dug into the Power Suite, did you?
I dug into the Power Suite.
What did you think? It's all yours, brother.
I thought it was good. I mean, there's a lot of things in there that are, I mean, extras, at least in my opinion, but one of the things that I liked was, I mean, the auditor was cool. I mean, I've used stuff like that before, different tools, but same concept to help actually close deals and or close leads, bring them in, and also just trying to get feelers out there and bring in projects. I mean, even like web projects and things using just a site audit and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good tool for bringing in your leads and making them actually pay you money. And so instead of just saying, hey, I know SEO, pay me $1,000 a month. You actually give them something tangible. You give them a report, you give them an audit, and then they can see that, oh, this guy kind of knows what he's talking about, when realistically you just ran it through a tool, and you can do that all day long, but it makes you look like an authority. So I really like that.
Yeah, no, it is, and because it's a suite, it's just not checking ranks. And what I love about it is that you can update. They got really killer reports.
Yeah.
There's a major downside to it, though.
What's that?
It will burn the shit out of your IP faster than anything if you do not have IPs available to let it work with.
That's the problem I had with, I mean, advanced web ranking has always been like one of my top softwares. I used it at the agency I used to work at. Now they have a cloud solution. I'll admit it's probably good. I haven't tried it. But the desktop software, that's when the girlfriend is like, "Why'd you kill Google again?" Because I have some legacy clients who are on that still, and I have to generate reports because their reporting started like 4 or 5 years ago, and that's just where they're at, and they're always going to be there. So,
right. Yeah, no, that's I know it's trouble when I hear the wife bitching about having to enter Captcha. It's like,
yeah, I know.
What did you do? And I'm like, oh, I didn't turn on the IP.
Like,
oh,
come
shit.
up here, I can't read this. What does it say? I'm like, refresh it.
I was gonna say, yeah, that little spinner. Refresh,
Yeah.
get a new one. No, I'm not a robot, bitch. So I mean, that is the only downfall. I like the fact that it's a suite where other ones are just rank trackers.
Yeah, it's got multiple things. I mean, the link assistant I've used before actually in doing like link audits, and that's one thing. If you don't do link audits, I mean, it's something you can try and sell clients. You can offer them an audit of their links in two different ways. Either you offer them the audit and then they like it and they'll hire you for SEO, or if they decline you for SEO, you can still say, well, how about we do a link audit, and you can use this link assistant and see everything you need with their links. Send them a really nice report, get paid $500 or whatever you charge, and you'll be good to go.
No, that is something. Before they become clients, you have to give them reports. You have to show them something. You've got to build that, like you said, authority and that trust. But yeah, I mean, kill them with paperwork. Hey, here are 5 reports that we're sending you out. And this is why you need us. And they go, oh, well, nobody else has ever done that.
Yeah.
And it's very comprehensive. The other ones have reports and stuff, but I just like the fact, I mean, you got like the Buzz bundle, for tracking down Web 2.0 stuff.
Yep.
I'm looking at my desktop so I can see because I've got all the little buttons everywhere. The auditor, Spyglass, rank tracker, the linking, and Buzz. It's a cool ass setup, and I will tell you this: while I was talking with these guys, I want to say her name was Ingrid. Awesome customer support. I mean,
nice.
Really, really, just literally hitting reply to the emails and getting a response, pretty damn fast. And I was really surprised at how quick it was.
Awesome. Well, and the thing, back to the specific tools on the Spyglass, SEO Spyglass, they call it. Mm-hmm. I like it because it does give you kind of a rating where your links are at, like if they're high risk for penalty or suspected or trusted. I mean, I personally go through some of those because sometimes, like, I've used Link Detox quite a bit, and some of the toxic links actually are good links, but it gives you a really good idea of how to filter out your links and maybe make like a disavow list. So that's a pretty good tool as well for like link diagnosing and.
Oh yeah. Now, before you go and you find out that some of your links are within this algorithm, don't start disavowing shit.
Yeah,
right off the
exactly.
bat. Do a little bit more
A
work,
little
but
bit of research.
it's cool though. If somebody's got a shit site and you send them a report and it's all red,
Yeah.
and you go, we need to fix this now. There's that built-in urgency that they go, oh shit,
Yeah.
and we as the quote-unquote experts should know what we're doing to get that remedied, or at least diversify that shit so it weakens the warning labels.
Yeah.
Mark says that he moved everything to a client dashboard, so they don't waste time with reports anymore.
Nice. I've
Smart as shit. I mean,
Yeah, I've toyed with that in the past. I've wanted to figure something out. We might have to talk, Mark.
Barry Hart wants to know, Mark, what solution are you using? And I would say jump over to his Facebook group and ask him there, or ask him in the SEO show.
Yep.
Because he'll be able to answer you. Joe is saying white SEO Walking Dead. I think he's helping us with our keyword. Yeah, I think
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Yes, I love Joe. We need Joe on the show. Let's see here. We have Mark who is saying woohoo. All right.
Steve says you look good.
I always look good, man. Steve, come on, dude. You're with it. But thank you very much. I got man love for you, bro. We're back up to 13 viewers. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Let's jump over to SERPFox.
Okay.
See what you thought about. I'm closing out windows as we go along, so I know what I'm doing. What did you think about SERPFox?
SERPFox is kind of, well, it's probably really high up on the list of my personal list of all ranking softwares. I know tons and tons of people use it. I mean, even a lot of the internet marketing guys, they just throw up a SERPFox graph they found in Google because it's so popular. So, but that's a different thing. But it's really solid. Keywords update quickly. They update daily. I mean, I can throw in 100 keywords, and within 10 minutes, I can see where they're at because it refreshes so quick. So whatever they're using with their proxies and their servers, and I mean, they got this figured out. Really solid.
Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah.
Clean looking, and I don't care if you're 2 weeks into this and you just want to check your site for certain keywords, or if you've got 15 clients and you're going enterprise. SERPFox is definitely a trusted resource for me, and I've used them. I love it. I wish their packages were a tad different.
Yeah.
Because 50 just isn't enough. I know that's such a beginner number, and and it's $10. You definitely move up to the pro, or even the corporate. I mean, you're just putting in all your keywords that you can. The corporate is $99 a month, and it's 2,000.
That's what I'm on, is the corporate right now.
Okay. I was gonna say, hey, you and I should get together and split an agency package.
Dude, I'm down.
I mean, we use the same tools, and we should just say, it is an SEO show, and we're just package everything together. Maybe we could get like a media discount.
Absolutely.
Something to think about.
Sponsorship discount.
I love SERPFox because of the easiness, and I can tell somebody go. They can sign up, get walked through, and get things going pretty freaking easy. The Power Suite, you have to have a little bit. Yes, you can follow the directions, but like if they don't tell you to put in IPs, or be working with it in a more stealthy way so that you're rotating your IP, you suddenly try to figure out why Google is broken on you. They don't tell you that ahead of time. Where SERPFox, it's like it's that cloud setup.
Yeah.
And for $10, it's a hell of a way to start, and you get everything that all of the packages have. So
Yeah.
it's not like you're limited in any one thing. I do like that it says the number of domains is unlimited, but you're only allowed 50 keywords.
I know.
I've got 2,000 domains in there, but I can only use 50 keywords through the whole fucking thing.
Hey, you can like track all your clients or something in there and just not put in keywords.
Exactly. Well, you know, it's something.
Something.
And then we move over to ProRank Tracker,
Yeah.
which I use, and it is very, very similar to SERPFox, except you can have unlimited domains and 50 keywords and not pay a damn dollar. None.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's their freebie. It's 50. It's a cool setup, but like I said, when you go up to like their platinum, which is $100 a month, you get 3,500. Where SERPFox, you only get 2,000.
Mm.
They're on demand. They update daily, but if you want an updated like instantly, you're sitting at a client's office and they're like, well, what is it right now?
Yeah.
You can go with yesterday's shit, or you can say, hey, let's go ahead and refresh it now and let's see what it shows. And then you can do that twice. Yeah, twice with the gold and up package.
Mm.
Per keyword, per term. So, you know, you can do that twice in a day, and it's no big deal.
Nice.
Diamond it up, you can do 3 times. I don't know why you would actually need that, but if you're geeking or doing like a launch jack, then, you know, or you're sitting there trying to do like a DA overlay and you're trying to sell them and you're like, hey, look, oh my God, we just went up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you're going to go up that way. And white label reporting.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's cool. You do not have access to APIs at all until you're into the API packaging, which is 300 and up. But you're also talking 15,000 keywords, so $300 and $500 packages. I mean, that the what I would call the enterprise or agency package is $500, 30,000 keywords.
Yeah.
3 refreshes and access to the API. You're doing shit like that, call me up because I want to know what the fuck you're tracking.
Seriously. Yeah.
I really do want to see what the hell you're tracking because that would be fun.
Huge agencies, though. I mean, agencies with 200-300 clients, you know.
Yeah, I'm not there. I don't think I want that many damn.
Well, I'm not either, but I mean, I know that I've worked with and worked for agencies at that level, and they had a lot, like keyword tracking to them was like a big, like it was like, okay, we're spending like $2,000 a month on our keyword tracking, you know?
Well, yeah, and then you got a person who sits there and looks at every word on every report.
Yeah.
And honestly, like you said, with I'm not even kicking people out. I totally messed up. Yeah, Todd. No, I just saw popped in. Okay, well, you guys kick yourselves out. Yeah, I just looked down. I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, but I mean, there's guys. If I look at something and I see a slope, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I actually am going to kick you guys out. Sorry, I got to, guys. I'm not blocking you forever. I'm just blocking you for now. Eject. I love.
Eject.
Yeah. Hey. What's up, Bradley? Sorry, I'm ejecting you. I'm not trying to be mean. Not trying to be mean to anybody. It's just you guys will be right in the middle of it. Sorry, I'm looking around my camera like I've got nothing else to do. This is such shit today, man. This is. Oh my God, I'm just all over. It wouldn't be so bad if my head wasn't the size of a freaking screen. Oh.
Frank had a head enlargement about a week ago.
I got my head enlarged. This one. I won't even go there. Look, what we were giving away today is cool packages, and I'm pulling things up so I quote exactly what it was, because I don't want to give somebody something and them go, hey man, that's not what you said on the show.
Hey, false advertising.
You said I was getting 30,000 keywords. No, you're not. You're not getting shit like that, because I don't have shit like that. All right, with SEO Power Suite, what they decided to give us, which was cool, from link-assistant.com. Go to them, guys. Really great. Look, no links. No links. Fuck, really? This is so bad. They are giving the professional license, which is a $4.99 value. It's on sale on their site for, I think, a discount to $2.99. So it's a $300. On sale, it's a $300 package. Off sale, it's a $500 package, which is really cool. And then we have SERP Starter, which is the starter pack, which going over to them is the $10 a month, 50 keywords, unlimited domains, updates, reports, multiple time frames, exportable reporting, and then PRT has been kind enough to give us 1 year of the gold subscription, which is $588.
Awesome.
Which is 1,500 keywords, unlimited URLs, daily updates, 2 updates per keyword on demand, 100% white labeling, additional custom sender emails. I have no freaking clue what that is. I haven't played with it, but you do not get access to their API, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this, as a video guy, the one reason that I have not left PRT is they were one of the first ones to offer video tracking, YouTube URL.
Yeah.
And because I do so much video, other ones worked, didn't work. One of the biggest things is they will get lost in the domain. So you'll have a PR9 #1 ranked video, but it's getting lost in the YouTube.com, not in, the actual URL that you're looking for.
So is this is measuring on YouTube rankings, right? Not
Google.
Videos in Google.
Yeah, it's videos in Google, videos in Bing, videos in Yahoo. It will also do local.
Okay.
So there's a lot of extra things that that all of these do. Some of them is local. I don't play around with the local tracking. Even if it's a local guy, I'll just do the Googles. It's easier. I don't really need it flagged for certain geotagging. But yeah, I use PRT for my videos. I'll drop 3 or 4 keywords, the video URL, and let it go. Actually, Mark and I are working on a little ranking thing, and I've sent him the PRT reports, and it's got everything. We're tracking with one of his videos. We're tracking 258 keywords.
Nice.
Which is funny, which is everybody's like, well, why would you track that? We want to see if it bleeds over to other keywords naturally without feeding it and seeing just what happens. And it is. It's really just a game to see what the fuck happens. So yeah, I love them all. I have used and used SERPFox. I have used and used PRT, and now I'm back to using Power Suite. And again, I'm not pulling these up every day, once a month. So it's a hell of a lot of money that these guys are giving to you. And let's see here. Bob says, contact me. We have an awesome SEO client tool connected to GWT, Analytics, Facebook, Google, etc. Bob, awesome. Yeah. hit us up either in simeasy.com's forums or on the SEO Show's Facebook. Drop a connection or a friend request or something, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you.
Absolutely.
The keywords that Joe dropped in was actually the not keywords. They were the demographics of our viewers.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Walking
Thank
Dead.
you for saying it's a fun show. We appreciate that. We like that. And Martin says, just bought WordPress client exactly for this. Awesome. I'll have to take a look at WordPress client. I will tell you this. What's my rank, which is a plugin for WordPress. I liked it. It was fun. But it was such a resource hog on the server, especially if you've got a site on a shared server, because it's doing that cron job calling every word. Also does a bitch on your IP address for that server, and if you're on a shared, it just looks funky to Google, so I don't really trust 500 words being crawled by it. So
yeah,
it was an option. It's not bad. It was kind of cool for however much we spent on it when we did it.
Nice.
But I am going to go in, and I am using WooBox at woobox.com to pull up our post.
Here we go.
Make sure I've got the right post. And what it's going to do is it's going to go in, and it's going to, on our post, it's going to pick a winner. And which one are we going to give away first, man? You pick.
Let's do the SERP Fox.
Okay. This is for the SERP Fox. I just had to sit there for a minute.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Yeah, I didn't hear any drum roll, and we don't have the audience clapping right yet. So, pick a winner, and it didn't do shit. Oh, it kicked me out. Are you kidding me? I guess I waited too long. Let's log back in. Yay! Right. Get to do this shit all over again.
Drum roll.
Hold on. Users can enter by liking this post. Users can enter by commenting. Oh, you motherfucker. Moon Hussein. Dude, I can't see your face. You're just standing there. You didn't like do the yay or anything. No, really. Moon Hussein. I believe that's how you pronounce your last name. I will contact Moon for the SERP. You know what? I better write this down,
Yeah.
or I'm going to be watching a replay all day again. Where the hell's a pen? There's a pen. It's a marker. It's a Sharpie. So Moon gets Fox. All right. Now what's the next one?
What's a bigger value, the Power Suite or the Pro Rank Track?
Power Suite is. Wait. Hold on. $499, $588. Pro Rank Tracker Gold is $588. So
Okay,
Pro
let's
Rank.
do the Power Suite.
Let's do Power Suite. Power Suite winner. Let's go over here. Let's pick another one. They can like it. They can do it. They can only enter once. Pick a winner and refresh. And it goes down. Vicus, Bot. Hot. Sorry. Don't know. Hey, I'm just telling you what it's VIKAS. Just got Power Suite, correct?
Yep, Power Suite.
Power Suite. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And for the last thing, our PRT.
The Big Daddy.
PRT. I'm gonna pick the third one. Guys, this Woo box is kind of neat.
I'm gonna check it out.
Mark Upshaw.
Congratulations, Mark.
Upshaw. Yeah. Mark Upshaw gets PRT. Congrats, guys. Merry Christmas. I will. Mark Upshaw gets PRT. I will get with. I will send out you a message today after all of this fun and games. For those of you who didn't win, sorry. There will be more happening. I'm telling you, we're just getting known in the SEO field as being something that's actually being consistently done.
Yeah.
And that's really big because a lot of SEO shows show up and disappear. Everybody's got their little thing, but they're seeing that we've got cool analytics, we've got viewers, we've got members in different groups. We're connected with SimEasy. I'm going to be talking to Andrew and Jake, hopefully, and going to see if we can do some type of giveaway with SimEasy.
Nice.
For viewers, maybe a coupon code for like $5-10 off the first month, or maybe half off first month, to get more people over to SimEasy, because I'm telling you this, man. There has been some serious ass knowledge dropped in the forums and stuff, and I'm not just saying that. I mean, literally, when we had the show Wednesday, I was so surprised that people didn't know about Justin and Ubersuggest or Keyword Shitter,
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh my God, never even saw that. What the hell? This is crazy." Andrew told me he thought I had Tourette's. He's like, "Dude, I thought you were stuttering when you said it." And he goes, and then we went over and saw it, and that's totally kick-ass. Mark likes it. He was on it last night playing around.
Oh, yeah, I have like 12 tabs pulled up now that I just have keywords in.
Well, I bet people to let it run for an hour. So Mark did.
Oh,
he
nice.
got like 23,000 keywords.
Awesome.
And I'm like, holy shit. I talked to the creator last night.
Nice.
He does not want to come on the show.
Okay.
He was surprised that I was able to find him because he had his privacy set with the registrar and everything, so I should not have been able to get his email address.
Oh, the internet.
I just told him that there are ways to do things like that. He appreciates everybody's kind words. He appreciates that everybody got their childish their childish humor, but their bathroom humor with the toilet and everything, and that he hopes everybody uses it, but they don't want to really be known. They're just SEO guys who are under the radar. So that's cool. Let's see. Doug Huggins says tons of great stuff on SimEasy, and for only $37 is freaking incredible. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love SimEasy. I think it's a kick-ass place. The tools alone. People go, oh well, the tools, you can get things like this for $27 on a forum on WSO. Yeah, and how long are they going to be maintained?
Yeah. And do you get the community with it and the?
Well, and that's the great part is I jumped in and I was like, okay, something's not working. I screwed something up. And they were like, hey, you got to drop the short code in there. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I dropped the short code, not even paying attention because I'm just trying to do shit fast, and took care of it, and boom. And what was funny is I don't know if you heard, I had a website and I got a CPA offer. And my whole thing was I wanted to test driving traffic directly to the CPA offer. Not even a click. Not even a submit. I wanted to DA over to it. And, yeah. 600 people suddenly pop onto their through my affiliate link, and they're like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, I told you it's a lot of traffic." I took it back off. I was like, "Yeah, that might be too much of a no sales, just a shitload of traffic, just a shitload of traffic for a brand new offer." They were like, "Oh yeah, shit, you're doing something dirty over there." I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, I am. Todd says he was playing around in Hangouts last night. I hope you had your clothes on. Watching some of your training released on Mark's site. I have no idea how I was able to join with my camera on. Sorry about that. Hey, Todd, no problem, man. I dropped the link. I did the bad. That was my fault. That was so when you clicked join, it joined you. I should have just had the event link out there, not the actual joining, so everybody's good. I hope that Moo, Vicus, and Mark enjoy their winnings. Merry Christmas. Any news? Oh, Barry, I knew you were going to ask something about this. Oh, man. It's not Barry. I just knew somebody. I was hoping we could get around ever talking about SERP Spike. I'm actually going to totally give this over to you, my man, because you get most of the SERP Spike emails. Have you received an email that says that it is live today?
What? No, not to my knowledge. What I have got is nothing today. I know, they are working on things and solidifying things, but I'll check my email again, and Barry, if I see anything, I'll get back to you. But from what I can see, nothing this morning. And also check the Facebook group too. I'm sure that SERP Spike Facebook group, there'll be updates in there as well. So we're not.
Forgot about that group. I'm like,
yeah. Oh. We're not really in that realm. I mean, we're going to use it and it's going to be badass. But as far as dates and things, Frank and I really have no idea.
We're in an inner circle that's outside of the big circle.
We're the outer inner circle.
Yeah. What was that movie? You can see that fucking movie. Oh, The Fockers.
Oh yeah.
We're not in there yet. We're not there. We're not in that trusted circle yet. No, but I know that they were out of town. They've got big ninja secret black ops, war in Afghanistan type meetings. But SERP Spike, I'm sure the guys are probably not even awake yet because they do SEO for a living. So, they get up around 4 o'clock in the afternoon and stay up till 5 a.m. and then go to sleep during the day. Lucky bastards. We're up doing a show.
I was up at like 6.
6? My alarm was set 5 a.m. Beep, 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 beep.
You're crazy, man.
I got to get a wife up. She's got to get to school.
Yeah, true.
5 o'clock for me is 7 o'clock on the East Coast. You got to stay up with them people.
Yeah.
Think about friends in the Ukraine and stuff like that. I mean,
I should be awake.
You should be. You've got to be accessible to them. Hey, think about this, and this comes kind of off topic a little bit. But webinars are always like 8 o'clock Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Which is like 2 a.m. in some countries. And we just say, hey, if they really want to be on this webinar, they're going to get up in the middle of the freaking night. We don't care if they have a job in the morning.
Yeah.
And these people get up. That's how dedicated they are. They get up, they listen to 2 hours of a pitch, then go take a shower and have breakfast and go to work.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the most incredible thing. And I'm going, why don't we have people who do webinars in the middle of the night, or their time, and then tell the East Coasters, yeah, we're doing a webinar at 4 a.m., and see how many of these dedicated bastards get up to watch that webinar. We're doing a launch. It's at 4 a.m. Oh, I'll be there, dude. I'll be there. No, I won't. I'm not turning on my computer to hear a pitch fest at 4 a.m. There ain't no way in hell. Kenny Perkins says, what's the holiday schedule going to be? Are you guys taking off the 26th and the 2nd? Thanks a ton, as always. Kenny, I am a big believer that people who party for the holidays should be able to party like rock stars. I know Byron will probably be partaking in festiveness.
I'll probably partake a bit.
Yeah, you're going to partake a shitload.
Yeah.
Don't
Who am I
lie.
kidding?
Don't lie. Dude, you have a choice. Party your ass off or go walk around in snow.
Yeah, the choice is obvious.
And there's no kick-ass concerts happening right now.
Nope.
Everybody's on break for the holidays, except Skid Row. I think they're back on tour.
They're always touring.
I know.
It's like Christmas Day, and they're like, show tonight, who's coming?
Yeah, who's coming? Yeah, all 5 of them. Oh, sorry, no backstage passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, F off. Yeah, we're taking the 26th off and the 2nd off. Yes, they will be off. Nobody's going to be alive. We'll be on in Facebook. And
we'll hit it hard 2015, but we got one more left. So
Yeah, we got one more left, and we've got the event page has some people coming up. January, we've got some guests coming in that are some powerhouses in their fields. We're reaching out to more and more people. We want to bring in some really quality guys and girls. If you know of people that you would like to see on the show, post it in the Facebook group for us. Post it in the forum under the SEO show area. You know, contact them. If you got a friend who's good at what they do, you know, tell them to hit us up. You know, we'll bring them on. And we are eventually going to open up the bottom, guys. Probably something in the new year. We haven't fully discussed it, but bringing people in, we've got no problem with it. You know, it's a cool way to have some better interaction. And with that, I think we're done, man. You got anything else?
No, I don't. Congrats to everyone who won the rank trackers today. Let us know, you know, if you have any issues. But I mean, congrats. That's an awesome. I wish I won one of them.
Dude, I am not giving you shit. I'd be the first one to win.
Whatever. that randomizer would pick Byron Lee and the Dragonaires way faster than it would pick.
It would. It would. We should
go. Jamaica.
He's like, hey, we know, man. Brett Michaels. Oh, yeah, Brett Michaels was playing here in Tahoe the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, wasn't that the day after he had surgery, too?
Yeah.
Brett Michaels lives up the street. Yeah.
Hey, Alice Cooper lives down there in Phoenix, too.
Yeah, he's actually Scottsdale. His haunted house is kick-ass, man.
Really?
Oh yeah, the big production. They bring in 300-400 people to work that sucker.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got the big old thing. He does a ton of awesome stuff around town. And so does Brett Michaels. I mean, that guy gives and gives and gives. I mean,
yeah.
I swear he tours just to earn money to give to donation shit around town. So, good guys. Listen, this is the SEO show. I'm Frank Schwartz. That's Byron Lee. We're going to get the fuck out of here, and you guys have a good Friday. Later, y'all.